Oh my gosh. I'm sick as fuck. Gosh dang! My nose is completely fucked, dude. Anyways, let's go over today's trade. It's pretty late. Whenever, if I took the trade or whatever. Oh, why are you going to the gym when you're sick? I don't give a fuck. Alright, let's go over, my analysis. Alright, first. So, coming to the day, we literally dumped and shit the bed like hella after market open. We kept dumping, which was literally insane. Oh my gosh, my nose is killing me. So, yeah, but I mean, I kind of wanted that anyway. Damn, I wanted to dump this much, not really, but fuck it. Yeah, so we had low resistance to the buy side up here. It's like high time frame fucking not fan. Loki wasn't the best, but it was kind of just a thing I had in mind. Um, I thought we were gonna go this little bit low down here and go up after that. We went low as fuck, and that also explains why I shouldn't have TP'd such a high ass TP. So yeah, fuck, dude. I hate being sick, dude. Alright, let's go on the 4 hour. 4 hour, I was kind of bullish, honestly. But then, everything was pretty decently bullish for me in a way, kind of, until you just. It looked like we're like delivering from this area over here. Just also with this SMT, and this SMT as well. And I was like, okay, looks like we're delivering higher. So, kind of went along, right? And, yeah, until around market open, we actually disrespected a bunch of. We were just showing bearish, bro. We were just showing hella bearish. A lot of bearish shit. I was like, gosh dang, this is crazy. I actually took 2 trades today as well, by the way, which was. But the first one was a fuck up, because I was looking at the NQ chart. I was like, oh shit, I'm gonna get a trade. And I go to the MNQ chart, and we're talking about MNQ. So I always take it on MNQ, but the thing is, the fair value gap retraced only on MNQ and not NQ. So it wasn't even an actual trade. So it was just stupid as shit. And, I left as soon as I was like, oh wait, this isn't even a trade. I was like looking at NQ like, what the fuck? We're just like, there's no retracement here. But then, in MNQ there was, which kind of pissed me off. I was like, oh shit, I left the trade right away. I didn't lose much. I lost like 200 across all accounts, 200 something probably. Not live, no lives traded today, by the way, only evals. And then I was like, okay, shit, I'm still looking for longs though, to be honest. Like, we're going to at least like a unmitigated gap or something, right? No way. Or like the equilibrium at least. Even if we do go lower, and equilibrium was a good point for me to go break even or something, right? So, yeah, the first stupid trade where that even happened was well, first of all, we took out liquidity right here, pretty sure, and then so it was a little bit lower, pretty sure. But yeah, let's go on the 1 minute real quick on NQ and show the first trade I took, which was a freaking accident, which is so annoying. It was right here. So on MNQ, we retraced with this candle 10 11 a.m. candle right here. But then on MNQ, on NQ we didn't. MNQ we did. I took on MNQ. Boom. To a bullish thing right here. Was in the trade, and I was like, this looks pretty shit. Like, just no way. It was a bad trade, to be honest. Like, even if it was a real thing, I would have been confident in it, but it wasn't. And his retracing a little bit lower, and I exited around here, and I was like, what the fuck? I lost like a little bit, whatever. I don't care. Well, I do care. I do care a little bit because that's pretty fucking annoying. Like, just a dumb little mistake. If I would have even been more careful and looked at NQ, And like, oh, notice that, like, oh shit, that you didn't retrace, I could have avoided losing that little amount of money or whatever. But it's what it is. So that set me back a little bit, and I was like, okay, I'm already down like 200 something on a day. If I do trade, I'm probably only gonna risk like 700 something, and I want to keep, a full day's risk under 1,000 or about 1,000, right? So that happened, and then went down a little bit lower after retracing that fair value. I've been feeling it. Went a little bit lower over here, where we took out London low, and then on ES we went way lower, creating this ginormous ass SMT. I was like, okay, this looks pretty decent. Like, I think it's gonna go to at least equilibrium here, and I like to go higher, aim for around 1 to 1.5. And honestly, I guess if you want to say I got a little bit greedy, because I aim a little bit higher. I'm pretty sure I aimed around. Where the fuck did I aim? I don't even know. That's how you know it's bad. I don't even know where the fuck I aimed for. But I know I edged my TP pretty decently. I literally was like aiming around here, bro. And it edges that shit. Actually, no, it hit. No, it didn't. It didn't even hit. It didn't even fucking hit. Somewhere around here. I don't remember. Okay, somewhere around here, around OTE or so. And it edged my OTE TP. But yeah, let's look into the entry real quick. Entry was standard model entry. Boom. And honestly, I got pretty shit entry because it ruined my RR as well. And that's that by risk less, which is just, the trade was just overall terrible. Like, RR and shit wise, I ain't gonna lie. So I think that's why I want to aim higher. So that's also an emotional thing right there that happened. And then it's like, why I get emotional in a way is because I have bad entry, sloppy entry, and it's because I messed up in the first place with that first trade, which wasn't even an actual trade. It was only a deal on trying to stake in for an actual trade. So core problem was just honestly just execution wise. Like, I had pretty decent bias or whatever, but I honestly was supposed to just aim for 1.5, and I would always aim for 1 and 1.5. What's wrong with my ear? I won a 1.5 in the first place. You were seeing 1,000 on this trade. Instead of fucking up with that first trade, I would have already passed my second account and added more accounts to the roster or whatever, right? But that didn't happen, motherfucker. Why? Because of fucking mistakes. Some stupid fucking mistakes, which pissed me off hella. But I can't get too mad about it. All I can do is learn from it and understand, like, okay, that's fucking annoying, but at the same time, I have to learn from it and just keep that shit in mind next time and journal it and everything. So it's like, I can't complain about it or whatever too much, but it's good to just note it down. Okay, this happened, X happened. What was the source of this one? Oh, it's because of X, Y, and Z. And what was the source of that one? Boom, right? Like, the core problem was, if this first trade, if I would have just fucked off with that one, it would have been fine. And then if I was more focused, I probably would have just, passed some accounts today. But it's whatever. It's just one day. I ain't tripping that bitch. What we got tomorrow? Let's see. We don't got shit. Okay. So it's pretty fucking annoying to me still. I ain't gonna hold you. I think it's what's gonna. It honestly edged my break even too. Like, I'm pretty sure it hit break even. Let's see. No, I never did. That's crazy. Yeah, I never went to break even until like around here. But then I gotta break even, and even then, this is like the data trade or whatever. But like, my trade is like actually looking like this, like a little bit higher, which just made it look super fucked and it messed up the RR and all of that. So that's why I think I wanted to aim higher instead of 1.5. But if I would just aim for 1.5 and just stuck to what I was supposed to do, that would have been literally fine, bro. But no, I guess I messed up a little bit here and there. It's pretty annoying, but it happens. But what? I'm like, how much? I'm trying to think. I don't even know my count, like freaking P&Ls and stuff. I don't look at it like that, bro. Like off the top of my head though, I know what accounts probably like 1,300 or 1,000. I don't know. I don't even fucking know. What I do know is this bitch ass sickness is annoying as fuck. But one of the accounts is like up like 1,000. I'm trying to think of a number. 1,000, over 1,000 for sure. Under 1,500 though. Yeah, the other one's like probably like minus 100. Or I break even. Somewhere around there. I don't know. It is so annoying, bro. Stupid sickness. Other than that, honestly, yes, look, you better prepare trade because like look, this RR is way better. Okay, what the fuck? Pretty fucking annoying. Yes, actually went to OTE, which I should have been in mind. I kept in mind. Also, I should have been just home, like just maybe. I won't say looking at the charts. So I probably would have been tweaking, but maybe I was like, I was out at the gym, like when the trade was taking too long to hit. I was like, I'm gonna go to the gym. Fuck this. But yeah, pretty freaking annoying day. But you live and you learn. What else? I'm trying to think what else I can really talk about here, or to go over. That's pretty much it. We had like new week opening gap or whatever. But yeah. That's it, champ. That's pretty much it, champ. I think so, yeah. We'll see how the rest of the week goes.